Agave, in Greek mythology, was the eldest daughter of Cadmus, the king and founder of the city of Thebes, Greece, and of the goddess Harmonia. She was part of the royal family of Thebes, along with her sisters Autonoë, and Semele, and her brother Polydorus. Agave's life and actions were intertwined with the tragic events that befell her and her family. Agave married Echion, one of the 5 Spartoi, and together they had 2 children. Their son, Pentheus, would later become the king of Thebes, and their daughter, Epirus, would also play a significant role in the family's story. Agave's marriage to Echion linked her to the founding and history of Thebes, as well as to the gods and mythological beings that populated the city and its surrounding regions. One of the most well-known and tragic events involving Agave is the story of the death of her son, Pentheus. The young king of Thebes was known for his opposition to the worship of the god Dionysus, which ultimately led to his demise. In one version of the myth, Pentheus encounters the disguised Dionysus and becomes ensnared in a series of events that ultimately result in his death at the hands of his own mother, Agave. Dionysus, the god of wine, fertility, and ecstasy, sought to establish his worship in Thebes, but Pentheus fiercely opposed him. In retaliation, Dionysus drove the women of Thebes, including Agave, into a wild frenzy, causing them to abandon their homes and go into the mountains. In their ecstatic state, the women mistook Pentheus for a wild animal and tore him apart, with Agave herself delivering the fatal blow. Agave's role in the death of her own son has been the subject of much analysis and interpretation in Greek mythology. Some scholars have viewed it as a cautionary tale about the consequences of defying the gods, while others have seen it as a portrayal of the destructive power of unchecked emotions and desires. Regardless of the interpretation, the story of Agave and Pentheus serves as a tragic reminder of the complexities and conflicts that can arise within families and between mortals and immortals in Greek mythology.